What up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. We are here in Kansas City at the world famous Slaps. Okay, Slaps Barbecue. And I asked him, how much for one of the wiggy ribs? And he says $33.99. I said, how about a half a rib? It's $33.99. How about if I just have a bone? It's $33.99. And my man DMV got it here. So I got to show you. We've got a happy David Wiley right here. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, David, are you happy now?
Oh yeah.
Does this mean you're going to shut up and ride on the way back?
Yeah.
Oh, look, hold it. Look at that. We got the tour. So, David, tell everybody what you got there.
Well, I got some burnt ends. I got some.
Got a half a loaf of bread.
Got some pork ribs here.
Got some pickles.
Got some turkey. Got some smoked turkey here.
Got your spicy sauce. Spicy sauce. You didn't see spicy sauce over there? You a pump bitch. How you gonna be a chef and can't take spicy food? Look at that. Oh man. You know, I'm gonna tell you, some things in the world just ain't right, besides me. How is it that this mother humper right here, look at that, you see him pouring that barbecue sauce on there? How does he stay a skinny bitch? That's what I want to know. This dude, he's like David Wiley. He pumps it down. So, DMV, how is it, man? Good. It's tender. Good smoke line. This is why I've heard David Wiley. He's just over here shaking his head. Look at him. He's just sampling.
The Eagles just got Ringo. Look at him.
So the rib pulls right off. Put a little spicy. Okay, so look at that. Oh, look at it run. There we go. Sweet, smoking.
Is that why? Who's their defensive coordinator? Because maybe he comes from Georgia.
Okay. So this is a burnt end. It doesn't look burnt to me. I'm gonna dip it in the. Look at that. Dip in the bar. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. David is just going. Okay. And this is cheesy corn. Cheesy corn. All right.
I said that's some red cheese.
The cheesy corn.
The mac and cheese, the bacon.
The Eagles are killing it. Well, this is the sampler pattern. So we got some pulled pork. Let's try the pulled pork. It's good. How was the turkey?
Real good.
And we have turkey sausage, is that? Did I hear turkey sausage?
Beef Polish.
Oh, beef Polish sausage. Turkey.
Here's the turkey slab.
And to think, they were lined up here before, half hour before they opened up. You can go to church here. All right, so the Eagles did what now?
We got another Georgia player. Corner.
That's my favorite. Okay.
Ringo's a good corner.
So are they trying to say that the Georgia Bulldogs are going to be NFL Super Bowl champions?
No, they're trying to say
got a Jack Prescott turned him blue.
Oh. All right, Polish sausage.
Brisket.
This is the best food I've had here, without a doubt. Now, everybody was talking about, Gates is the name you know, but everybody kept telling me, you got to go to Slaps. The Slaps is a little bit kind of round the way from where we were staying, but it was worth it.
Last night, what was it? An hour wait?
Yeah, it was an hour. Yeah, yesterday afternoon it was an hour long wait in line. I'll tell you one thing, they must go through a lot of white bread. Put a half a loaf on here. Glad you're enjoying the time there. Yeah, well, hopefully, we can talk a little football, although everybody has actually shut up since we got food. At least I won't be hearing, I want some Gates. I want some Gates. It's like, shut up, David. I don't want to hear it. All right, so we think the Eagles are killing it, and the Cowboys are doing what?
I have a name for you. Look out for Bradbury.
Look out for Bradbury?
There's going to be a...
Cut?
well, he's going to help us on the offensive line. Look out for running back. Look out for Coss's. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, so
Maybe a receiver.
I hope you checked out my man DMV. We teased it a little bit this morning. DMV has some inside information on Mike McCarthy actually telling us the real deal, that we are going to be a running team, which sounds crazy because we got rid of Zeke, but I think Zeke will be returning. Good big thing.
Hey, baby.
Do we think we're going for an offensive lineman or a running back today?
I think we're going to get a running back. Yeah, both. Absolutely. I think the next pick is going to be a back, though.
If they're going to go back, I think they need to go now.
You know what? I may just have to go to the car and take a nap. And all this is done. I want you to look at this. Hold on. Are you ready? Good morning, everybody. Are you ready? Thomas. Look at this.
Yeah, be the right man. Yes, it is.
That burnt end. Look at that.
I love it.
We are eating at Slaps. Kansas City famous. Look at that.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, big cow. Are you ready? Yeah, well, we're watching the draft. I got one of those pepper flakes in the back of the throat.
That's why I don't mess with that spice.
Yeah, great signal here. Who knew this is where we should have been last night? Okay, so now we gotta try some brisket. Woo, Regan ass. Cowboys should go guard in the fourth. Well,
Is Quiz in the house? Did you say? You happy? How was everything today?
Oh,
oh, this is my pit master.
yeah.
That's a good rib. That's a good rib, man. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The Polish sausage, incredible. The burnt ends. Listen, everybody said you have to have the burnt ends. Good burnt ends melt in your mouth. This one literally just melted on the fork. It melted the fork. You know, it's just incredible. The flavor, the spicy barbecue sauce is the thing. Although David can't handle it. But my man here gave us a tour showing us the pit out there. And for all those out there that have been hating on me and say, you can't be a real barbecuer because you use propane, they got like a jet engine in there that just like liquid smokeifies the smoke. So you get that. Look at that. Oh, he did that. So, how long has this place been in business?
2014.
Since 2014? And are you the owner?
No, I'm just the pit master. The owner's down at the NFL draft.
Well, that's where we're supposed to be, but we stuck down here to get this done. Have fun. But how long you work here?
I've been here about 6 years.
6 years? What time in the morning do you guys start out here?
I get here at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Man, you got to get up pretty early to have a great rib. So I appreciate it, man. It is fantastic. And we definitely, if you come to Kansas City, you got to go to Slaps. Don't get those chicken wings at the bar.
We hope you'll join us at childrensmercy.org/invite.
Idiot. Come to Slaps. Thanks, man. Oh, man, this is good. This is just like incredible. I need a second stomach, though.
I know, I can feel.
It's just that good. It's that good. Look, it's a baby burnt in. Look at that. Oh, Nelly.
We call them meat marshmallows.
You don't really need to chill. It's gone.
You guys have a good one.
You have a great one, too.
Yep.
This will be perfect going down the road for the next 1,100 miles.
Right.
Drive home.
You guys enjoy it.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so we met the pit master, we saw the barbecue, and we've been eating. See you on the field, oh lordy. The Eagle fans, they're feeling themselves. You know, championships are won on the field. Let's see what you do on the field. All right. It's more the turkey. Turkey's healthy, isn't it? Especially when you put a barbecue sauce on it. Look at that. It's 11:30 and the place. Take it easy. Nice to meet you, man. It's 11:30 and the place is already packed. And right now the Colts are on the clock. No, sorry, Colts are just packed. No, Colts are back. I don't know. I'm just eating barbecue, so it don't matter.
They got Atamori. Oh man, you talk about athletes right here. This is the guy that I wanted right here. I think he's more of a 3-tech than in the air. But you guys when you show these highlights, you watch the work of
Okay.
or maybe they already showed it.
I don't know if I can finish all this. Well, Darian, if I want to eat and have a heart attack, that's on me, bro. Stay out my heart. Okay? Just stay out my heart. A lot of people feel they've got to interfere with my heart. Can I control my own heart? Seriously. Madrid, Spain. Shout out to Frederick. Enjoy your lunch. What grade would you give our Cowboys so far? What grade would you guys give the Cowboys so far? I'd say a wait and see.
Yeah, I'm getting the grades, man.
I give them a wait and see. Each of us couldn't come on this one. Yeah, they are. Thomas, but everybody else is focused on food. Thomas is focused on the music in the background. Yeah, they're playing some old school Kansas City. Wait, hold on. David, what's up, man?
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You seem to be slowing down a little bit, David. Look, come on, David. Eat it. Just eat it. David, are you hurt?
Nope.
So, was it worth the wait, David? Was it worth the wait?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Are you mad that you ended up putting those wings in last night and wasting space?
Yeah.
All right, game time. What did you get down there?
I got the sampler, I got the burnt ends,
Uh-huh.
I got bacon mac and cheese, and I got the coleslaw. Because I thought we were going on a no bean.
Look, I had to get beans for effect.
And then I look up and everybody's got beans.
I haven't even eaten the beans. I didn't eat the beans, okay? No, I'm not eating the beans because you just bitching about it.
It don't matter now because now I can just all let them go. You know, that's why I
He's gonna be
miss.
singing and farting down the road.
I ain't. Yeah. But
I got coleslaw. I ain't really.
gonna be, but man.
Okay, we're up to the Cleveland Browns pick right now. Pick number 100. And wait a minute, hold on. So is that like the Florida diet? See, all the rest of us got these big pumpkin trays and stuff. Look, he asked him, how much for 3 ribs? How much for 3 ribs?
Well, now there's only 3 left.
Oh, okay.
But you got a half rack.
Oh, he got a half rack. Okay. Oh, there's Twiz Digger. What's up, Twiz?
Yeah, ask him, Quiz, how you liking your draft, man? Do you like the Georgia picks or what?
I have a special announcement I think too.
Oh, shit. All right. Da-da-da, da-da-da. We have some breaking news and a special. Thank you. Here we go. Go ahead.
We just, on my channel, just hit 6,300 subs. Appreciate everybody who on this channel have gone over and subscribed to the channel. I appreciate you guys. And we're going to continue to make fire content. If you guys are, if you guys like what you see, me over here eating all this food and coming up with the guys. I got some footage of Mark and all these other guys that I'm about to upload right now, so go check it out. Appreciate y'all.
And if he gets up to 6,500 today, while we here, he gonna drink a gallon of spicy barbecue.
I got you. Are that over there? Yeah, easy.
A gallon. One gallon.
All right, I'm gonna look for a plain flight. I'm out.
You're afraid.
I'm out on that.
He's afraid that, okay, he's gonna throw up in it, everybody, we're all gonna be,
Spicy barbecue.
a gallon of spicy barbecue. Shout out to everybody. And listen, game time. And prime time. Check out their channels and things.
You better
So,
sleep with your eye open.
so you know what?
He said too many times, damn it.
Yeah, I don't mind once or twice.
So wait a minute. What time will you be back home?
Prime time.
Everybody got jokes.
Not on the evening time, it's on the Friday.
How soon? Oh, we're 129. We still have a little bit of time before we're up. We're at 112 right now. So your normal time is at 7.
They'll find out.
No, so your normal time for your live stream. So
We might be a little late.
no, I was gonna say I could be taking over, and he could call in.
I'll be flying.
No?
I'll still be flying.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe he could call in. So that would be a first. Live stream on the road back from the draft.
On the plane.
Yeah. Oh, now there you go. Him on a plane. That's dedication. So I'm trying to get him on it. But definitely, everybody here, I'm telling you, these guys put in the work. Me, I was just a lucky guy that was just like the conduit for them. But behind the scenes and knowing these players, the picks and all that stuff, I'm full.
I'm like Ryan Garcia right now.
David's like, look, David's looking and saying,
He's on a knee.
look, David's like, don't worry about it. I got you covered. Look, when she said I'm full, David kind of raised up like, oh, really? Uh-huh.
You can look at mine.
What's up, good people? Shout out to everybody who's in the house. We couldn't come to Kansas City and not have some authentic Kansas City barbecue. So we decided, literally, we got here 4 a.m. on Thursday morning. The great people at the hotel ended up letting us check in at 4 o'clock in the morning. So we went in, slept for about an hour and a half, got up, had breakfast, and then we headed downtown and things. So it's been crazy. And once we got downtown for the draft on Thursday, we were there till, the end of the draft.
Who's the best corner in the draft?
Twiz wants to know, who do we want that's left?
And then you got Clark Phillips III, man. Absolute beast on the defensive side of the ball.
All right.
And if there's any Falcon fans, man, I did a breakdown. He was the first one I did a breakdown of. Go check that out on my channel. Very high on him, very high. He did a very good job against the Addison Swipe. Shut down Addison.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I am so full. I am so full. We need a running back. We need an offensive guard. Lola. And that's hot barbecue sauce. But seriously, back to what I was saying. These guys made my job easy. The insight, the work that they put in and everything else, reward them by hitting the like button. Hey. Did you guys smile? Did you smile? Because y'all were on it. Twiz, I'd love to give, you know what? I can't, listen. I can't finish it. And it's kind of like, they give you like a half a loaf of bread. I need to tell them next time, hold on to the bread. I probably should have said, how much for some bread? Because they just going to throw it away anyway. The comments here. Emery says the Eagles defense is going to be great this year.
It better be good because they lost a lot of pieces. They're counting on all these young guys. You saw what happened last year with Jordan Davis.
Jordan Davis.
So, it's not a given that young players are going to be able to come right in and contribute year one. So, and just remember that Georgia.
We're way down the line. Unless they trade up and get back in there.
Yeah, the
right now we're at 28.
All these players play together. We'll see. That's the good thing. Because, we'll see.
Twiz says we lost Hargrave. That's it. I thought you had 5 starters.
You lost both safeties. You lost your coordinators. You have to resign your big tackle, Little Joseph, Dominic Sue. I mean, you lost a lot.
He said, you lost a lot.
But, see.
And now you got the big boy schedule too. CJ, I don't count because he would have lost Bradbury. CJ, I don't count because of, okay. Good O-line would be the next pick. Cowboys draft so far. Gotta say it's an A. I'm not ready to say it's an A. Although, I really don't think you can. See, here's what I'm talking about, where they pull people out the crowd.
Are we gonna have a dance contest?
Rashawn Johnson.
I'll be hearing a lot of this tonight. It'll come through. It'll pop up on your playlist.
Oh, this is my theme song because Stan's off.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. I maybe need to change the word. I always feel like Stan's watching me.
There he is.
Oh boy. Real shot, probably 4 yards.
That's one of the guys I would
He was behind 50 times.
Oh, okay.
But
So we got Green Bay, New England Commanders next, and then Minnesota. All right, so if DeAndre Hopkins is going to get traded, it needs to happen sometime soon.
What was your favorite thing?
Everything.
Yeah. Burnt ends, turkey, brisket, ribs, sausage.
Yeah. I'm leaving the turkey to the side. I ate it, but
Good. Oh,
yeah, the turkey had to burn in.
here's it.
I was gonna say, what I could eat on the road was turkey, sausage.
I'm gonna make me a turkey set. A little spicy barbecue sauce. Mm.
You hear back from Randy? Randy, are you watching?
Yeah. I ain't heard back from Randy. Randy's down. Look at this shit.
I've never wanted to eat so good.
I'm gonna sleep.
I said I never wanted to eat so good.
I don't know that I like that comment. We might strap him to the roof rack. Mm.
I can hold my barbecue.
All right, so we came, we saw, we kicked some Kansas City barbecue ass. Mm. Sorry, honey. I don't think it'll be good this time tomorrow when we get back home. Where I bring you some. So I'm eating for the two of us here. Ooh. Ooh.
I always like the mom.
That's some good turkey. Amen on that. You know, when you go to the places that serve pizza, barbecue, Chinese food, and subs, it ain't gonna be good. It ain't gonna be fresh. You want barbecue? Go to a pro. You want Chinese food? Go to just somebody that just does Chinese. You know what I mean? I know the Cowboys like player versatility. When I want a defensive tackle, I want a defensive tackle.
That was always going to those buffets.
That's what I'm saying. Dak Prescott, 135th pick in 2016. Hard to believe.
So, is our 4th round pick going to be our Dak Prescott?
Well, that was the thing that we were looking at. This is the thing that the 4th round picks the Cowboys have had.
Seems like they're missing out on guys that
But
fit well.
here's the thing. We were missing out on quarterbacks then, right? There was a run on quarterbacks that weren't good.
Yeah.
We had to get Dak. And
Right.
Dak really wasn't the guy they wanted, but he ended up being the best.
That's a good point.
Honestly, Dak is, if you look at it, now bias aside, Dak Prescott has been the best pick since 2016 out of every pick we've
Think
gotten.
about it.
Out of every pick we've gotten, it's been Dak Prescott.
No? Yeah, me.
As far as getting value for your pick, we haven't gotten.
Why immediately you look at me, it's got to be me. I can't find my keys, so it'd be me. Oh, man. David, you finished?
And I'm trying to take my
Look, Chef David is slowed down.
And then your second best pick,
He's trying.
Micah Parsons, I would say.
Yeah,
Micah still has to play it out.
Yeah.
He still has to play it out.
I think ceiling wise, you can probably look at Micah.
Yeah, Micah will be more than likely, but meaning like, hey, this guy fell to us value-wise. He's gotten how many contracts out of it? 2, right?
What, that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'll
probably
get a
could get a
third.
third one, yeah, so you got to look at it that way.
They would want to hurry up and get his third one done because they're doing like they did last time.
They don't ever do anything smart as far as the front office. Getting hit in the face.
Man. There we go. Put a little barbecue sauce on the tripod so it'll hold it tight.
Are you guys doing like video?
YouTube.
Yeah, what's your guys' channel name?
Oh, Chobu Sports Report with Chobu. Here you go, my man. So, come on around here, man. What's your name, my man? Like hold on. What? Okay, let's turn this back around. There we go. How you doing, man? What's your name? Kaden? Who's your team? Okay, of course. Okay. We're from out of town, so you can forgive us. Let's see, we're Cowboy fans. Now, the Cowboys, the Dallas Texans became the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm serious. He's looking at me like, yeah. No, seriously. The Dallas Texans moved to Kansas City and became the Chiefs. So we're connected. So there's no hate between Kansas City and Dallas. Yeah, we family. All right, man. Nice to meet you. All right. He's like, let me get out of this. He's like, how did I get into this, man? No, but seriously, we are like family. The Dallas Texans became the Kansas City Chiefs. So does that mean we got 7 Super Bowls? Uh-oh. Left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders are picking. See what I'm saying? That they literally picked her out of the crowd to make this pick.
Wow. I think we get there. You can make the late pick.
Brandon Daniels.
There goes all the other linemen.
All right, we're coming up. Brandon Daniels. 10 picks to go.
I think we are.
Oh my God. I'm trying to understand something here. Why is it we constantly get the same broken record from Eagle fans? Congratulations that you finally got the Super Bowl. But it took 50 some years for it to happen. Okay? Shit happens. It's the only thing you guys have. The Cowboys ain't been to the Super Bowl in my lifetime. Well, you know what? The city I'm in right now, the Kansas City Chiefs, until a couple of years ago, they hadn't been to a Super Bowl since my lifetime, even though they were one of the original winners. Okay? It happens, guys. Let it go. Come up with some new shit, okay? Jesus Christ. Stop wasting my time. Regina Green, what's up? We are here gutted. And I mean gutted at Slaps Barbecue. Got to meet the pitmaster. Shout out to Joe SoCal. Cowboys already have young studs on the roster. Eagles, the rest of the division, are drafting for need and replacing old bodies. Very good point. What do you think about that, Carl? Hey, nobody's listening to me. Nobody is listening to me. But David is happy. I can say that much. This is the happiest I've seen David. He keeps going, woo, woo. That's when you know. That's when you know it was good. When you got the woo. Look, I can see he's trying to compact his stomach so he can slide some more. Shout out to Terry Lee. What's up? Excellent point. So an excellent point was made that the Cowboys have a lot of young studs, but the other teams in the division are replacing a lot of older heads. Stephen Brown, I'm listening. Terry Lee, shout out to Terry Lee. What? Well, you realize, see, this is where you know it's good. They give you a container, so you can put it in there.
Oh, okay.
Look, you didn't notice that? No, this is the go-to container. So you can put that in the car, and it'll stay warm in the car because the car's going to be warm while we're not in it. The car is like a microwave. And look, on the way on the road, we can stop off, open up the hood, and we can warm it up on the engine block. That's some real gourmet cooking. Look, you don't know about that? I thought he was a chef. You don't know about cooking on the engine block.
Well, I mean,
He was like,
I could cook with an engine block. It's just that you got to be hot enough for me. I'm not used to that. He's used to that. I'm not used to cooking with an engine block. And stoves.
Okay. So he's just saying that I'm just, hey, times get hard sometimes. Man.
You see your country ass band.
Hey, look, I tell you what, if shit hits the fan, you want to be close to me. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I'll MacGyver some shit now. Okay? I'm sorry, people. Oh, these guys, they hear cussing all the time behind me. Okay? There's no ladies around here. But seriously, I'll MacGyver some shit in a minute to save your ass. Yeah. Never underestimate a broke man. They've learned how to survive. All right, so we're at pick 120. We're only 8 picks away. And I would say we'd go downtown, but I don't know that I'd get my ass up after eating all this barbecue. I may be playing here for a while. My man, Primetime, may be stuck here.
Yeah, in the chair.
That's right. Yeah, so, I would say what happens in Kansas City stays in Kansas City, but I think the 5 pounds are going to go back home with me. I'd like to leave it in Kansas City. All right, so who's left, guys? Anything that we want?
There's a lot of guys left.
Like,
Every time we
I'm
say
tired
it,
of predicting because I don't know what they're thinking. Running back, offensive tackle. Look at that. Running back
Okay.
or offensive tackle.
well, let me ask this.
Outside of the wide receiver, which I totally don't like.
After doing all your mock drafts,
He nailed one.
one?
Overshow. Well,
Okay.
I can't bring it over show back.
Okay. So let me ask this, because speaking as a person who doesn't have the time to do all the mock drafts.
we know the names though by doing the mock draft. Over and above looking at stuff. That's the thing.
Okay.
You're going with the DMV person and they criticize him with his opinion is. When he knows the names. Shout out to DMV on Twitter. He did a lot of mocks. So look it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And honestly,
Turn that right around.
if you watch our draft stuff, he lit into my ass too. I was like, look at this skinny bitch
I think
here.
that was one of the highlights of my weekend. It wasn't a confrontation, it was just a look. Kind of looked you up and down. I was very polite and let you finish.
No,
and
that
I
was.
walked away.
You know what? That was. I tell you what that look reminded me of. And I don't mean to throw my son. No, I don't mean to throw my son under the bus. But I remember one time, Michael was becoming of age, and he started kind of swelling up. We had a heated discussion.
Yeah, I dealt with that not too
And,
long ago.
and I can see that same build-up going on. DMV, like, okay, just keep pushing. I'm about to
Yeah,
blow.
Mark Baker said, yeah, I get it. You put in 80 hours of work. I get it. But we need a deal on
I'm a village idiot. I don't know anything. But this is why you're wrong.
Stop letting them hype it, man. Somebody else was making a pick, and I was
Go
listening
check
to
the
the
video.
pick in the background.
Yeah.
And then I walked and listened and watched them pick Antoine Harrison at the top.
Yeah. That's fun. That was just fun.
But it was funny though. The timing of it looked like I was just like, but I'm really like listening to the pick, and then I walk away.
Yeah. No, honestly, though.
Yeah, man, he tripping.
Honestly, this is incredible.
No,
So-
I did. Because
He even looked like, and you say, I would trip.
No, he even looked at me and goes, oh, shit, I'm hard on. That's just what it is.
and I'm sitting there and I'm listening. You're right. I was just like, okay.
Yeah, I know he wasn't mad. He was trying to drinking it in or whatever he was listening to.
Nah, it's all good, man. We've had so much fun here. It has been an incredible day. All right, so the tickets in for the Jets at 120. We got Danielle Jenkins. Shout out to you becoming a channel member. Okay, listen. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, you didn't give the kid a blue ball?
Oh man, it's out in the truck.
Yeah,
Is it still here?
you still need download that?
I got my short.
I'm saying, I have mine.
Oh man. Yeah, actually, I need that clip too that you have.
I had to send it from Facebook because I couldn't send it from text.
Okay. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll come out, you'll get a clear video with it being on Facebook.
Oh, I'll figure it out. I'll figure out how to download it. Alan, keep lying to yourself. We're gonna sweep. Oh Lordy. Eagles, man. Y'all just. I just don't understand it. Whatever, dudes. Whatever. Straight up troop, Mark Hutchins. Back-to-back NFC champions incoming. Scared of Dallas, that's hysterical.
Let me ask you a question. How many NFC championship banners do you see in Dallas?
Championship banner?
Yeah, like oh, we won the NFC.
I mean, the NFC East? I don't think we put them up.
No, not the NFC East, but the conference. We don't put them up, right?
No, we don't.
Because championships are the goal. Championships are the goal. In Philadelphia, you guys can keep celebrating your NFC championship. Go right ahead. That's not the standard for us.
Well, I'll say this much.
Nobody remembers the loser of the time. Unless you're losing up.
Oh. Well, they're once, twice, 3 times the Super Bowl loser. And we love it. What's that?
Juwan Jones. People were telling me that I'm a fool for not taking him. We were talking about it.
It's a crapshoot, man.
No, I love Juwan Jones, but the medicals are obviously telling me something. Yeah, it wasn't first. He was a second round grade for me not knowing the medicals. He was a second round grade.
Here, man, but the beast, all they're looking at is 6'8".
He is though. He is a beast. Like, I mean, if you watch him at the Senior Bowl, I mean, he's somebody that we like. I know.
Oh, my goodness. Gina Dallas Diva?
Oh my God, he's straight.
Oh man.
But it wasn't just him.
Hold on, hold everybody. Everybody, keep Gina Dallas Diva in your prayers. Her father had to get his leg amputated. He's a diehard Cowboys fan. Definitely, everybody, keep Gina Dallas Diva in your prayers.
Well, Gina Dallas Diva.
Sweet woman.
This pick is for you. Dallas is pick this one right here.
Wait, hold on. Let's make sure it's a good pick now.
It'll be a good pick. It'll be a good pick. It'll be a good pick.
Well, Cowboys typically 4th round picks have been pretty good. They've been better than the 2nd round picks.
Yes.
So
Agreed. Yeah.
there's that.
Yeah. Normally they kill day 3. So I don't expect anything different. Ventrell Miller just went to Jacksonville.
All right, we're coming up 7 more picks for the Cowboys.
Yeah, I think, but if you think about it, what, 121?
I like the linebacker out of Indiana. I don't know if they're going to take another
You talking about
linebacker.
Cam Jones?
Yeah, Keith Jones maybe next round, but I don't know if we're going to take him. Yeah, I'll take the Overstone. But I like him.
But here's the thing, you could take him because he's more of a Mike, right? Yeah. I think him and Overstone aren't the same type of player.
Overstone is going to be all over the place.
Cardinals pick is in already. We're at 122, good people.
Oh yeah, heck of a player.
He's got plenty of players on the floor.
John Gaines guard, so look, he can play on guard. And understand this, Zavala hasn't gone. I told you there was some medicals with
Bradbury, yeah.
There's some medicals with Zavala. That's why he hasn't gone yet.
All right. So what do you guys think?
And also, too, I want to say something to the Cowboys Nation who were telling me, oh, you don't got Mafi in your mouth. Look at all these guards going, and Mafi ain't even up there in consideration. Watch it go right here. Yeah, Seattle Seahawks draft Mafi.
They're flying through on these pits right now.
They got the pick. Now they're just calling them out around the TV station.
You know, I tell you, it's funny looking at the shots around. I think when we were down yesterday talking with Jay Tuck, I think there were more people down there 2 hours for the draft than there are right now. You can look and see all the way around the fountain down there.
Cameron Young. I think it might be
I don't know much about him, so I defer to you on him.
He's a linebacker. I don't think he's that athletic.
Okay, we're getting close.
Guys get their hands on it. Guys, you can't really get off of the block.
Yeah, you can kind of see that right there in that highlight.
But in the box, yeah, he's with the tackle on the team. And that's what you're going to get here in the fourth. Right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of guys. What flavor do you want?
It's brand new flavor in the air.
Stop taking any of mine.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm full.
I know, I'm too full to think for the
Rich, you
future.
good?
And I still got a lot in here. Not a lot.
Well, I'm going to say the food was outstanding.
Oh, you never feel it that way. Glad you enjoyed it.
Oh, for sure. Squeal like a pig. So else? You bought one? Oh, there we go. Got the barbecue sauce off the glasses. Now I can actually see something. Okay. You know, DMV actually this morning said something pretty interesting, and he's 100% right. That there's a lot of people out there that owe Lamar Jackson an apology. We heard so many people talking about Lamar Jackson. If he only had an agent, he would have get his deal. And he's screwing around this, that, and the other. Well, at the moment, we don't know how long it'll last. He's got the richest contract in football. And here's the interesting thing. He ain't paying an agent that 10% commission. So that's an extra $26 million on top of his deal that he didn't lose, right? So it may not have been fully guaranteed, but he ain't broke. So you know what? Yeah, we'll see how it works out. Yeah, there were rumors yesterday being spread about DeAndre Hopkins was close to being traded to the Titans, right?
Baltimore Ravens. And
The Titans too.
maybe, but I heard Baltimore.
Well, we know Baltimore's. That's who.
Kind of getting into the now.
So if
Hopkins
Hopkins,
go.
yeah, sometime soon, because I mean, what are you gonna do? Take a 6th round pick for him, or wait till next year? What would I do?
Trade up to 5th.
Why not?
My
Okay.
feeling from the get-go, I was on board with that.
Are you going to tell me that we'd be able to get a player in the 5th round that's ready to go like him right now?
No. He's going to hit the ground running, then some.
There you go.
And he said the magic word. He said, I'm not asking for any new money,
Right.
or I'm not asking for a new contract. So,
But I want it. I just ain't asking for it.
he
Okay.
may want it, but he's not demanding, okay, if I think of Dallas.
You know what? When you look at it, some of the quarterbacks that have thrown to him that have been real stiff, at this point in your career, it might be, I just want to go someplace where at least, look at that. That place is empty.
Are we going? Are we going to go there?
Well, I mean, it's not like it'll be hard to get in.
That's what I said. We should try and get a coach and get some footage.
Yeah.
See what's going on.
Well, I figure, well, at this point, we might as well stay here for our pick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
We'll just settle. What time? Okay, it's noon. We gotta get here.
there you go. That'll be good. Yeah. The block football. Okay. Okay. Enough with the flock shaking. Okay. Yeah, she's putting on this. But get the hook. Get the hook for her. Oh, sorry. All right, we're 4 picks away. 4 picks away.
They're going with a lot of traits in these picks. You know?
Yeah.
Like we went with solid guys, you know, like great floor, high floor, you know.
Yeah.
Now we're getting guys where teams have already drafted their impact players. And they're all guys that have a chance to explode and be great. And also probably get somebody who's got a high floor.
Well, maybe it's now the time to take a chance. Look at that board. Jay Flowers, Simpson. All right, so Chargers have already picked now, guys. We're getting close. We're getting closer than close. I guess maybe why would get his barbecue sauce. Okay, 3 picks away, guys. 3 picks. I'm spoiled. You got sample at this point. Yeah.
I'm surprised I ate this one. I want to make that
Hmm?
You know what? Look, you guys probably
Nope.
I love
He's insane too. He just tells me he wants to. They balls out. And he'll come and drop 50 and not play for a week. And then say crazy shit. And it's like,
Spawn?
Huh?
You go do Spawn?
You tell me.
I didn't know that. He looks as funny.
You said brown skin?
He's like, I'm not going to leave out this guy, didn't they?
All right. These are going to, okay, Cleveland, McGuire. Boom. All right, we're almost on the clock here, guys. We got New Orleans, and then the Chargers, and then us. Would that breathe? I think the guys that were sitting behind us with the wind block got up and moved. All right, we're getting close. Who are we getting, guys? Who are we getting? Trade. New Orleans trade. New Orleans are making a trade.
Somebody's going to play Dallas again.
Okay. Shout out to the 192 people that literally saw us gut ourselves.
This is really the first real food that we've had. So
Yeah.
I haven't eaten in months. So I haven't been eating.
I wish I could
snacks.
say that. They gave us a snack bag that had a Snickers bar in it. I don't know the last time I had a Snickers bar, but I think they realized Mark Holmes is going to be hangry. Let's get him a Snickers.
That's David Wiley, man. I never seen a guy feeding.
Oh my God.
David's calling me right here. Hello?
He's like, I'm in barbecue jail.
For what?
David Wiley just went back in line.
Okay, you asked him, do we need anything?
Look, he's like, do you need anything? Because I ain't sharing, is what he said. Let's go. I was just saying, come get me a thing of barbecue sauce. Steak to go.
I can grab you some right now.
No, I didn't like the bag. Oh. No, that's all right. All right. New Orleans pick is in. 127. All right, so New Orleans pick is in. The Chargers on the clock, and then the Cowboys. Who's ready? We're getting close, y'all. So, running back. No. Who you think? No. Don't give a name. Just say position. What position? Bill? Position? Gun to the head. How about a rib to the head? We got a rib to your head. Just one rib. Okay? Offensive guard. You got a rib to your head. Rib to your head. Don't move. Or get barbecue sauce all over the place. Running back. Cowboys have not done. Let's see.
No, I got insight that Dallas Cowboys.
Wide receiver.
Okay, he's on inside.
I'm gonna lone wolf it and say wide receiver.
I know they like that. They're going not guard. I'm saying most respect.
I am going to say wide receiver.
There's a lot of them still there.
Wide receiver, because look, we're going opposite day. I don't know what I'm just saying. This.
Oh, Jake Hammond. You know, I like him, man. It's something about him. He's not that tall, but he has a little bit of
5'11" and 5'8". Does he have big hands?
Yeah, like he had that little sidearm delivery.
His side, Ben DiNucci?
We might get Benji and Nucci back.
Not if he threw the team under the bus.
I like him because he's like the quarterback that Mike McCarthy would kind of mold. He'd be a solid guy. Now, his arm strength isn't all of that, but you know what I'm saying? His mechanics, his footwork. This is a good pick by New Orleans here. Very good pick. The only thing is, he reminds me of Drew Brees, actually. He reminds me of Drew Brees. That's probably why they drafted him, but they don't have.
But they got Jared Carr. They have. Now they got to beat the college. So they ain't going to all be.
But this was an excellent pick if they still had Sean Booth.
Eagles got DeAndre Swift in the line. Wow. Eagles got DeAndre Swift from the Lions.
Man, how he fucking killing him.
Howie vision.
Well, they want to win a Super Bowl. They won.
Wow. Eagles making moves.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Who?
They want to win a Super Bowl. Rightly or wrongly, they're going in.
They want to win the Super Bowl today.
They're pulling the trigger.
Wow.
Obviously,
Okay, the Chargers pick is in. Dallas is on
There's
the
no way they
clock.
gave up much. I bet you they gave up like a late round pick or something.
remember,
But they were going to cut him
Yeah.
anyway.
he's the only reason why he's available is because he wants to get paid. So I don't know.
Well, they picked up
Okay, so
And they got hit. He became
the
excited.
Chargers pick it. Okay, we're on the clock, y'all. We're on the clock, y'all. Yes.
Go.
The Chargers pick is in. All right. We are on the clock. Let's see. We've done the official rib to the head question.
They don't have piano, and they have drivers. They don't have sound ready, and it's hot. They're replacing. They're doing a very good job of replacing.
Yeah.
This next guy that's going on, I do not like him at all. That's a very old
Super athletic.
All right.
guy. I'm not a fan of.
It's time to poop or get off the toilet.
It reminds me of Oklahoma. He was drafted number 1 overall. Baker Mayfield.
Instant reaction here live. We're drafting a guard. So they had a good running back. The Eagles just got a great running back. Yeah. Instant reaction here. Okay.
Okay, so the Rams just got stuck in. Thank God, because I didn't want Dallas to get any ideas. Can you imagine the fan base? We got Stetson Bennett. We should be playing with that.
Oh, you know that. Well, we still have Cooper Rush for him, but still 3 All right, here we go.
Shout out to B.A.M. Plus for the year. Y'all go get
All right, just waiting. You know how the picks were just flying through? And here it is. All of a sudden, it's Dallas's pick, and it's like, okay.
Because they know this is going to get their most, this gets the most viewership. And it's going to be talked about.
Shout out to everybody here.
Every pick that Dallas does from round 1 to 7 is going to be scrutinized as if it means the same.
Yeah.
So, I wouldn't be surprised if they go to commercial.
You mean they have it?
Look, they didn't highlight any of these other picks like this. And then look, they're waiting for someone to
Gather around the table. Lions send another Georgia player to play.
It's like a Georgia reunion.
Come on, bro. Stop talking. Let's get some picking.
Seriously. Okay, the pick is in. The pick is here. The pick is here.
I'm not going to waver from what I was saying, but the number 3 on there.
Come on, abandoned Connor.
All right, let's see. See what we got. Swift to the Eagles, yes. Yes, we heard the Lions traded Swift to the Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly.
As far as edge,
Okay, so here's Jerry's on the phone. Jerry's on the phone. Jerry's on the phone there.
It's a Mike McCarthy. It's a Mike McCarthy right here. I think this is the offensive guy.
Clayton Tune of Houston. They ain't going to go around, is it?
I think it's a Mike McCarthy too. Mike hasn't sat down. He's back up again.
No, this one's behind.
Mike is
Okay,
like a
so
mosquito again.
this one's ahead. So,
Might be running back.
who's the pick? The pick is. The pick is.
Oh, Fajoco. Okay.
Millie Felco Jr.
Hey, Fajoco.
Did it finish, brother?
And I talked about getting the
Seriously? We got maybe Simi. We got another Fiocco. But I can't be that many
Talking about
Fiocco.
getting bodyguard.
Edge rusher.
This is a bodyguard.
The Millie Fiocco, okay? Not Millie Vanilli,
High
okay?
motor. Yeah. Has excellent, you know what I'm saying, man, hands, all of that. It just so happens that he plays in the Mountain West. The dude is an absolute stud. He's going to be a very good player.
Okay. All right, we got an edge rusher.
He's a bodyguard. So we talked about this being a bodyguard.
The problem with it is it's going to be in the car all day. That's the problem. And I don't know if being in the car all day would be good. Okay, so we got an edge rusher. That's a good thing.
I wanted a running back, but I also said we need a head.
So you're happy about that?
Yeah, I'm happy about that.
Okay, he's happy, and he's had his meal. So was this a happy meal? All right, so we've got to get ready to go to the airport, drop off prime time, and then we'll see you guys downtown. All right, let me say, I hate to say goodbye to you guys. Rivadas, that's a solid pick. Didn't even mention the Cowboys. Put barbecue on ice. I guess we could try and do that. Second cousin of Vita Bay. Hey, he's at least he's in the family. Does that? Oh, my transition glasses. They're also progressive, so that way I can read with them and I can see at night. Dak is in trouble. Whatever, dude. Whatever. All right. Peace, good people. I know that's gonna be copyrighted.